Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are in the midst of a fall haul fix every week during the month of October. This is week 4. A couple weeks ago, I started going through a major closet purge. Like, I have a consistent pile that I'm donating. I have a consistent pile that I've listed on eBay. In fact, I have all those listings down below if you want to just kind of browse around and see what I have. But in the process of doing this, I found myself standing in front of my closet thinking, what in God's name have I been wearing for the fall season for like the past couple years? I have no idea how I managed to survive. Now, if you're new to my channel, I'm a senior stylist for Stitch Fix. I've been styling for them for about 4 years now, and then I also style my own fixes, which normally I just get once a month. Like I said, it has just been a total bonanza during the month of October. I have a referral code down below that you can use to sign up. When you do, you'll get a $25 credit to put towards your first fix. Now, the company will also give me $25 credit to use on a future fix of my own. But do not forget that if you're already receiving your own fixes, you have been assigned your own referral code. So make sure you go on the prowl to get that code. It's very easy to find. All you have to do is log on to your profile. You can grab it off of the app. They make it super easy to find and share. You can email it to people. You can post it to social media. You can hand it out to people on the street. I mean, why not? Especially now that Stitch Fix is not only for women, we have Stitch Fix Men's, we have Stitch Fix Kids. So anybody that uses your referral code to sign up, they're gonna get that $25 credit, and then you're gonna get a $25 credit too. Now, technically, this is the last Friday on October, but I gotta be honest with you, I am just gonna go ahead and do like a bonus fix next Friday because technically it's only the first day of November, so it's close enough. And I just want to get my hands on like as much of our inventory as possible so I can add a couple things to my non-existent fall wardrobe. I tend to be very classic, very timeless. I don't mind like a pop of a trend here or there, but for the most part, my tastes tend to be pretty steady. And the other thing too I had to tell you guys was obviously like this time of the year, flannels and plaids are huge. Like we all just, I think, naturally gravitate towards that type of fabric and also that type of pattern as soon as the weather cools off. I love me a good flannel or plaid shirt. The issue is my boyfriend is obsessed with Dixon flannel, and he has like every single flannel this company has released. And he started buying them very sweetly for me last fall. And like the first one he got me, I was like, oh my gosh, I really love this. And he just kind of took that and ran with it. Again, like super sweet. And every like 2 weeks or so, another Dixon flannel, another Dixon flannel, another Dixon flannel. So I'm like set for life when it comes to flannels and plaids. So that's why more than likely you are not going to see me unboxing one of those anytime soon. Oh my gosh, and let me just tell you, like the lighting today is going to be absolutely crazy. It is the most bizarre weather we're having. Like 1 minute it's cloudy, then the sun is blaring through the windows. So if you see like strange lighting shifts and me like turning my lights on and off, it's because I'm trying to accommodate what's going on outside of my window. And as always, a total shout out to the people in our warehouse. They do such a gorgeous job of folding each of these pieces. The first thing I'm gonna unbox is this pair of suede booties. So I have 2 black booties, no neutral booties. So I obviously wanna add one to my collection, but it has a nice heel, like it's got that fashion and function thing going on, so it's gonna give me like a little bit of an oomph without killing me in the process. I love the fact that it is genuine suede. It has this nice little feature on the outer side, and then on the inner side it does have a zip. Now, truth be told, like in the photo they looked a lot lighter, which is what I was going for. They're calling this a taupe. It kind of has olive vibes to me, so I'm not too sure about the actual color, but I definitely want to try these on to get a sense of how they feel. Okay, so let's talk about the booties. I can tell you right off the bat, it's the tone that I'm not liking. I kind of knew that when I pulled them out of the bag. It's just like way too dark, like a grayish olivey tone going on. So I would want something that's just like more of a traditional neutral that I can wear with like basically anything. You know what I mean? In terms of comfort, like they're okay. I mean, they definitely have somewhat of a support for a higher arch. I'm just kind of getting the vibe from these that they'd be that shoe that you put on and like 2 hours later, your foot is screaming. So between that and just like I said, the tone, I'm gonna pass. I was so excited to get my hands on this sucker. Oh, and it's so soft too. Yay! So I have been dying to find a black turtleneck poncho to wear with black leggings. I just haven't found one anywhere. So I saw this guy floating around. It is just a black poncho. That is it. I literally put this poncho on and was like jumping for joy, like, yay, I found the one. Then I turned to the side. It is not long enough to wear with leggings, that's for dang sure. And that was like the whole purpose. And me wanting to get this to wear it with black leggings and these boots and this hat. So, I'm so bummed. The other thing too is like, it's not as soft as I first thought it was. Like now that I've had it on for a couple minutes, there's something in the fabrication that just feels like a little bit itchy on my skin. So I know that would be driving me nuts. But dang it, like I want this outfit to work so bad. And moving on to the clothes. Okay, so the first thing I grabbed was this pair of olive colored chinos. I love the idea of adding something like this to my closet because right now I really just have jeans and leggings, and like sometimes you're just over it, you know what I mean? You want something else. And so I had an outfit idea in mind, of course, as always, when I saw these. But I love this shade of olive. It's just like this gorgeously rich color. Now, these are a high rise, which I love. The fabrication itself feels super soft, very smooth, almost like suede-like. That's how smooth it feels. Now, they do have a cuffed leg, which I'm hoping you can just totally uncuff and, oh, you can't. Okay, so I would have to take this to a seamstress because it is tacked, which I don't think would be a problem. Now they do have the functional pockets on the front, which I personally love. And then they have the faux pockets on the back, which I can also totally appreciate because I cannot stand like when you're wearing pants and the back pocket gets all funky and it looks like you've got something going on back there. These pants feel amazing. I think they're super flattering. I actually don't even mind like the tacked cuffed just because it gives me more of like an ankle length, which I like. This is the outfit I was envisioning wearing them with, just like a basic striped pullover, crop denim jacket, and of course something like a leopard print wedge. In terms of how they feel, this cosmic blue love line, wow, they feel amazing. Okay, so next I am so excited about this blouse. We already know that I'm constantly on the prowl for adding really nice blouses to my collection, things that I can pair with leggings. Like I love dressing up a pair of black leggings with a blouse like this. I was totally drawn to the color story. It's this beautiful white base. I love the pops of the burgundy and the black florals. Now this is considered a roll tab, but you can release the roll tab for a normal sleeve, which I love. A really silky material. And of course it does have the length in the back so I can comfortably wear it with a pair of leggings. So it is a high-low situation, which I tend to love those types of blouses. Oh yeah, totally about it. Totally in love with this blouse. Yeah. This is definitely gonna be a keeper. Threw it on with leggings and a pair of black heels. This is exactly how I wanted to wear it. You know, again, it's gonna give me, let's see, what way can I turn? It's gonna give me the length in the back, so I don't have to worry about overexposure. But I just love blouses like this. I could just as easily throw this on with a pair of black jeans. Again, those over-the-knee suede boots. Super versatile. I absolutely adore it. Oh my gosh, so out of everything I threw into this fix for myself, this was the piece I was most excited about. So I've been going through my closet doing like a major purge, and I realized that I don't really have a fall or winter dress. I found one and like hanging in the back of my closet. So I pulled it out to revive it. And as I was looking through our inventory, I came across, which is the front? Oh, this is the front. I came across this dress. I am so drawn to this gorgeous purple color. I love the fact that it has the pops of the black, the pops of the blush. The sleeves are sheer, which I think is gorgeous, and it is lined, which is nice too. It basically just has a very like, just a classic silhouette to it. More of like an A-line skirt. I'm assuming this is gonna hit me probably around the mid-thigh. But I just saw this and I was thinking, oh, I would love to wear that with a black suede boot that I have. That's what I'm most excited to try it on with. But of course, I'm gonna try it with heels as well. But it also has like really pretty ruffle detailing on the top of the bodice there. And then it also has a little bit of a crochet, like very subtle, just enough to keep things interesting. Oh my gosh, this dress, ah! So I had such high hopes for this, like I said, out of everything in the box. I feel like such a frump wearing this. I just, you know when you put like a piece of clothing on and you're just like, I do not feel good about myself. That's what's happening right now with this dress. Like I said, I was envisioning pairing it with my over-the-knee suede boot, and I just, ugh. Now that I've had it on for like a couple minutes and I've been like examining it very closely, here are the main issues. Number one, it's way too billowy in the bodice for my liking, and this is a small. So if I go down to an extra small, it's just gonna feel too tight and uncomfortable in the waist because it is an elastic waist. And then the other thing I think that's throwing me off is just like the V-neck. It's almost like not a sharp V, it's like a somewhat rounded V it's just kind of in a weird place. Like if you're gonna go low, go lower and like go for gold, otherwise like keep it higher. I don't know, is that making sense? Like just right off the bat, those are the two things that are throwing me off, and I'm incredibly bummed. Like I said, I really want to add like a fall winter dress to my collection, but it's not gonna be this one. So it is the next day. I'm at my boyfriend's house. I'm getting ready to ship that Stitch Fix bag back to our warehouse. I ended up only keeping the blouse. I love it so much. Like literally, it is bringing me so much joy seeing it hanging in my closet. Love it. That poncho, man, like I went back and forth on that poncho. I thought about trying to exchange it for a medium, but my fear was that it'd be way too oversized, and I liked the fit of the small. Like I said, it just needed to be longer in the back, so that is being returned. And then those olive pants, also really love those. I just didn't feel like, honestly, the $88 price point was worth it. If they had been like 40 or 50 bucks, I probably would have pounced on it, but $88? That was a little expensive for those. So we are doing one more fall haul next Friday, even though, like I said, technically we're gonna be in the month of November, but oh well. It's only the first day of the month, so it doesn't really count. But in any event, let me know what you guys are dying to get in your fix lately. Like I am hell-bent on the next one being all about cozy sweaters, cozy tops. Like I just want cozy because it is getting cold here in Pittsburgh. But in any event, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!